Welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to be working on the left end elevation of this mechanical drawing problem, as we have worked on the sectional front elevation and we have also worked on the plan, so on the plan of the assembled parts. Okay, so now we're asked to draw the left end elevation. Since we are drawing the first angle projection, so the left end elevation will be drawn on the right side of the front elevation here. So that is what we are going to do. All right, so let's start working on that. And before I make use of the given dimensions, so we need to extend this line, and then so let's extend this line. I will still come and explain what we why we are doing this, and also we need to extend this line to the right side as we are placing the left end elevation on the right side of the front elevation here. Okay. All right, so we have this. Okay, so and also this line on the set screw, I need to extend it to this side. Okay, and then so this point I will draw horizontal line from here. So draw horizontal line, so from this point to this side. Then from this point also I will draw horizontal line to this side on the set screw, and then coming up here I'll also draw horizontal line, so from this point to this side. So I'm not going to take any line from the plan, so I'll just take dimensions and work it out. Now so looking at what we have here, so starting from here, so I'm going to draw a center line. I'm going to draw a vertical center line here. It's a vertical center line here, so it may be needed or not, but I just want to put it there. Okay, so I'll draw a vertical center line here. Okay, so we have this. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that now, so we are now looking at the object in this direction. So from this direction we are looking at it like this. So I will see this length of 60 millimeters, so the width. So I will see this length of 60 millimeters, and it's going to be a rectangle. So so what we have to do now, so we take the ruler, so coming to the base part here, so from this center line, so I'm making use of it now. So we take 30 millimeters to the left side and 30 millimeters to the right side. Okay, so we have that. So that is going to give me a rectangle. So I will complete this rectangle now. Okay, so we have this now. Okay, all right, so another thing that I'm going to see here, I'm going to see the web. So in this direction, so we see the web. Okay, so we see the web, so of so the web is 20, so from here to here is 20, so we see it here, so as 20 millimeters. So so we are also going to see this one, so we see it as a rectangle. So so that is I will first of all take that 20, so this is 10 millimeters to the left side, 10 millimeters to the right side. Then I will take 3 millimeters to this side and 3 millimeters to this side, so we see that clearly. So so we are going to draw so a vertical line from this point to touch this line, and we do the same thing from this point to touch this line, and then from this point, so from this point to touch this line. Okay, and here also we draw a vertical line from this point to touch this line. All right, so we have that now. So the next thing that we are going to see here, so on this upper part here, on this upper part, so if you look at the thickness of this part, okay, is 20 millimeters. So we see that 20 millimeters, so around here. So that 20, I've already taken a measurement of 20 millimeters, so I just transfer it. So So and it will also go up. So we are going to have it going up for this one. The thickness of this is 20, thickness of this is 20. So with their meeting point here, it's also 20, and to be a rectangle. So that is what we are going to have there. So what I will do now is that, so I'm going to transfer this. Okay, so I transfer this, so it goes up like this. So it goes up from this point. Okay, so it goes up to this point, so here, and it goes up like this. And I will also do the same thing here on this side, so it goes up like this. All right, so we have that now. Okay, so the set screw will be in the middle here, to be in the middle here. So we will produce that. Okay, so now, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to make this line a thick line. So let's make it visible now. So we're asked not to draw the hidden details. Okay, so I'm not going to draw the hole. So within this part, I'm not going to draw it. So, and this line, so make it a thick line. Okay, and here also we make this a thick line. So this line now, so for the rib, so we make it a thick line, we see it clearly. And also we make this also a thick line. So this line will be made a thick line, and this line will be made a thick line. All right, so we have this. Then, so here in the middle here, so let me work that out. So we have this line will be a thick line. Okay, to be a thick line like this, and this will also be a thick line. So they are meeting part, so this line will also be made a thick line. Okay, so this line at this point, so for this, so it will be a thick line, so we make it a thick line like this. And coming up here at this point, so we also have it to be a thick line like this. All right, so so looking at it, so the whole of this will be made a thick line all to this point, and this also all to this point. So the only thing that we are left with to put here in the left end elevation is the set screw. So for the set screw, so we have done it before. So the diameter of this top part is 12. So from the center here, so let me do it up here. So from the center, we take 6 millimeters to the left side. Okay, 6 millimeters to the right side like this. Okay, so we have that, and then the slots. So because we are looking at it in this direction, so the slot will be hidden from us. We are not going to see the slot when we are looking at it in this direction. All right, so what we just need to do here is to draw the top edge of the screw. So actually this is the one that we see, so this will be hidden from us. Okay, so but it will represent the two of them. So we draw this. Okay, and then we draw a vertical line here like this. Now, so the whole of this will be made a thick line from here to here. All right, so then the slots, so the slots will now be drawn short dashes line. So though they said that it is not compulsory that we draw it, but I just want to put it there. So we are asked not to show hidden details, but I'll just put it there like this. All right, so then so the other part of the screw, so we have to show this part down here. So down here we have to show it. So that is 6 millimeters. So the thickness of the set screw is 6 millimeters. So we take 3 millimeters to this side. So this is 3 millimeters, and 3 millimeters to this side here. Okay, so here we make this a vertical line to touch, so just to touch this from here to here, and then from here to here like this. So we come in by 1 mm. Okay, so to produce the thread parts. So not all right, so we have this now. Okay, so and then so we make this line a thick line here. All right, so is there any other thing that we need to put here that we have not put there? Okay. All right, so another thing that I can put here is these points. So, and it's going to be hidden. So I want to put it. So though the hidden detail is not required, but I just want to put it there. So in case you are asked to show it, okay. So we make it short dashes line. So we come to this point also, and we do the same thing, okay. So it goes like this, short dashes line. So it is hidden from us. That point is hidden, okay. So we have this. So all right, so we have the end elevation. Is how to look. It's as simple as I've done it here. So thank you and God bless you.